The very first raid weekend is almost here, and I've got some tips for you and your clanmates. What's going on, Clash Smashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back inside the clan capital, and I got some tips for you guys. And I know every clan's progress is going to be a little bit different, so I'm going to just give you guys some generalized tips to help you get going. Mad Ram has been moving along really well. We just got to Capital Peak level 4 and unlocked the Balloon Lagoon, but honestly, I would like to get to Capital Peak level 5 so we could actually get the Flying Fortress Yard upgraded as well, but I don't know if we'll have enough time. But we've been doing pretty well. But I'm going to give you guys some tips for the very first raid weekend and even share a couple base layouts that we've been using and testing. And if you need a full guide to the raid weekend, I did put that out. And one of the most important tips is going to be make sure everyone knows about the 3-star rule. You can get 1 bonus per person by getting a 3-star on the district. So you want to have each person 3-star 1 district. So use that final attack to get that district down, even if it's like 14% or maybe even 35%. Just make sure that each person only defeats a district once until most of the people in the clan have their bonuses. That way everyone can get 6 attacks during the raid weekend. My second tip for you guys as you're getting going here is rebuild and upgrade any and all army camps that you can. This is going to give you more army camp capacity. Right now we're sitting at 105, and once we rebuild this army camp ruins right here, check it out guys, we're up to 135. That is huge. I could bring in a whole bunch more minions. We can even bring in another camp of rocket loons, and like you could bring so much more with 30 camp space, especially early on here in the clan capital. And of course, since we spent some of that clan capital gold, let's go ahead and grab our clan capital gold out of the forge. Just realized that was done, and then let's get those builders going again. I've been using up all my builder potions. I think I'm finally out of builder potions, but let's just keep that in mind and see what else we might need to upgrade here later on. My third tip for you guys is going to be build your own base layouts. I'm not saying that the default layouts are bad, but what I'm thinking is a lot of people are going to be testing against the default layouts and have a way to beat that pretty easily. So if you build your own base layout like we have been here, or even just modify that generic layout, it's going to throw people off and they're not going to really know what to expect. So go ahead and build your own base layouts, and if you guys want a barbarian camp layout, you could copy this. You have to manually build it. You guys remember the days where we didn't have base links? Yeah, you got to manually build stuff. So if you guys want to use our barbarian camp one, we're still fine tuning it, but this is kind of what we're thinking, stacking up the defenses here. I don't know, we're getting 4 on this one, sometimes 3 to 4, and honestly I think 4 is going to be a big number. If you can hold a raid or an attack to 4 per district, I think that's going to be pretty big. And my next tip is going to kind of pair with the base building, and that's going to be rebuild as many ruins as possible. The ruins are going to unlock more defenses and more walls and allow you to build better bases. So if we rebuild these ruins, we can even get, some of these defenses that are going to be really nice, like another spear thrower, but a hidden Mega Tesla. So this is going to be stuff that's going to help you out in the long run. And like for the barracks, it really depends on what you're going to like. Like we haven't really done the skeleton barrel barracks because it's not something I've tested. So I told the guys, I don't really know about the skeleton barrels, but we have been testing what we have unlocked. So not only rebuild the ruins, but another tip is to test what you have unlocked. Be familiar with the troops that you have unlocked and the spells. We could get jump spell, but honestly, I don't think jump spell's super necessary early on because the battle rams will get through just fine, and I don't think people are going to be wasting capital gold on walls this early in the progress. And my 5th and final revised tip, because this just came out, is going to be complete the raid tutorial. This is actually going to give you free capital gold. So if you click on this blue eye over here, up here in the top right there. This will actually walk you through how raid weekend is going to work, talking about how you're going to match up against other clans, how to attack, and we can actually try to attack. We'll go back to that in a second. And then finally, the rewards, how you can earn those raid medals. And remember guys, with the raid medals, you can actually even like donate to yourself, but you can also spend those in the brand new revised trader. So if you actually click on number 2 and go back and click on the try, it'll actually have a tutorial for you, and it'll walk you through how to attack and how to use the different troops and spells that are available in this attack. But let's go ahead and check this out and see how we get this bonus loot, because That's the word on the street, guys. There's bonus loot in here. That's why this is my 5th and final tip, because even if you have a smaller clan and you're trying to progress, this is going to be a way that you can get some of that awesome loot, guys. So let's work through here, and I wonder, there's like 2,600 available loot. I wonder if that's the loot we're going to get. Now, something to note is that you can't go over these big rocks. You can have units fly over these big rocks, but you can't actually like walk over those big rocks. I'm going to just let my my giants just work through here. We do have a frost spell, I noticed, which is something that you unlock a little bit later, so maybe we'll use that here. But we're just going to let these giants kind of work through here and open up. Oh yeah, look at this. This base is opening up nicely, guys. Let's see. We can go with a jump here, which should allow us to take this down, and then we can frost right on through here, because remember, the frost spell is not going to expire, guys, so we could just throw that right in there to slow down these spear throwers and everything, and then we might be able to get this in, what, 1 or 2 or something like that. Let's see how we can do. I'm sure if we were a little bit more cautious, we could probably get this down in 1, but let's see. Our giants are coming. We still have some sneaky archers. We got our barbs working through here. There's not too much splash defenses left. We do have that 1 multi-mortar, but we got a lot of units up, guys. I think we can get through here. Let's go with our sneaky archers over here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Those super wizards crushing. I just love the bridges. I love that the troops have to take the bridges. Like, you can literally plan your base building around that, guys. All right, so let's keep going. Let's see how we're... Ow! 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 They were planning for me to go that way. There were so many bombs. They were hoping for me to go that way. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we should be okay. Giants, get out in front here. Giants, get out in front and tank. Okay, nice spear thrower back here, and then we got the giant hut. I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. But I'm curious if we get that available loot. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it went right up in there. We already have... Okay, so all the loot you get from the tutorial, which was like 2610, is actually going to be available for you. Like, that's pretty huge, guys, especially starting out. So definitely do the tutorial, but also do the tutorial and read through it so you understand how this works. There's a ton of information, guys. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. There's just a ton of information to take in. So go through that tutorial and you'll get rewarded with that. Oh, look at that. That capital gold. That's beautiful, guys. And check this out. With that capital gold, we can actually finish off this ruins. Oh, that's beautiful, guys. Beautiful. One thing I wanted to mention real quick, because I forgot to show it off, is the frost spell. You can actually freeze the water. I know on my first attack there, we just used it to slow down defenses, which that can work. We can actually open up more of the map by using that frost spell. So notice the Rage Barbarians can now walk over that water and get to the district hall. So that's something to keep in mind with this when we get to the frost spell, which is a little bit further off. Hopefully you guys are having fun with the clan capital. I know we are. We're having such a blast with the clan capital here and Mad Ram, but just give it a chance. If you're kind of skeptical, give it a chance, guys. Raid weekend will be a blast. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.